Hello, 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 my favorite entrepreneurs. What's up? What's up? We are here to talk about an S word. Woohoo! Get your mind out the gutter. We're talking about social media. See how you are? We're just talking about social media, okay? All right. So I hope that you've got a great sense of humor because I love to laugh. And something that I've realized over the years is sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself about some crazy stuff that you do. Okay. Sometimes stuff happens. So, first, I'm going to tell you what happened today that'll make you feel better about yourself. Okay. I had two people with the same exact name, okay, same first name, same last initial, and they were scheduled 15 minutes apart. One had messaged me and said she couldn't come emergency. So I went into my calendar and I canceled it. But I didn't cancel her. I canceled the other one. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, what's the chances these people are going to have a similar, same name and, the first initial last name? But like stuff happens. You got to laugh at yourself and just make it right. So I offered her extra time, if she's willing to reschedule with me. Stuff happens. And the reason I share that with you is because when we're on social media, and the title of this is just using social media consistently for your business, make your head hurt, right? A lot of that is that we are scrolling and we're comparing. Scroll, compare, and compare. So, do you remember years ago before social media, people would say, like, don't compare yourself to the Joneses and the grass isn't always greener on the other side. And they would have sayings like that because this has been going on for years. Can anyone relate to what I'm saying? Like, hey, guys, yes. So, listen, what we need to do is just focus on our business and who we're here to serve, okay? And nobody starts like the way Oprah is right now, right? No, she did not start like that, right? Look at back and where she began, right? And it's been inch by inch by inch. She has leveled up and she is where she is now. And inch by inch by inch, you're going to be where you want to be. But you've got to start somewhere and you have to be okay with laughing at yourself. Okay. So now I know a lot of people are a little nervous to go live. Okay. And I was nervous to go live the first time. And so I was at a vendor event. That's what it was. Okay. And I was like, man, if I could just tell people I'm here, then it's going to be okay. And my friend Ann, so she's like, you should go live and say where you are. And I'm like, well, what if I mess it up? You know what she said? Delete it. I was like, oh, it's that easy? Well, that took the pressure off of me. Just delete it. All right. Here I am. I'm at so and so vendor event. Come and see me. Look around. It was fabulous. Okay. So then, that's what I did going live. Now, before that, I would make videos for my team and stuff like that. Okay. And I'm going to tell you about that first video because you're going to have a first video. You're going to have videos you go back and you can't even watch because you're like, I can't believe I showed up like that. And that is a sign of growth. You want to look back and feel sick to your stomach because you're growing. Okay. So I thought, I've got to train these people. So what am I going to do? I'm going to come in my office and I'm going to turn all the lights off. But I must need some light. So I'm going to put this lamp in my front of my face. Okay. Let me show you how this video went down. I sat on a stool. And this was what my video looked like. and that's what it was. Up my nose the whole time. But I did it. And I gave them some awesome training, okay? And I look back and I thought, God, that was awful. The content was good. And you know what? If you really think about it, that was pretty smart of me to know that I needed lighting. That was pretty smart of me to think that, hey, I've got team members now. I should probably train them all at one time or have a resource. So I want you to praise yourself and pat yourself on the back too, because you're doing some things and you're not even realizing they're pretty awesome. Okay. So now a lot of people come to me and they say, Erika, I can't go live. I don't want to go live. Guess what? Don't go live. Nobody ever said that in order to have a successful business, you have to go live. I never told anyone that. Okay. So whoever's telling you that, I would say to them, hey, why? Why do I have to go live? Okay. So now I will let you in a little secret though. For me, right? If I make a video and then I go back and watch it, I see every flaw. So for me, it's better just to show up, to talk, to do it, and then let it go. I can't go rewinding and doing all this stuff and seeing every error I made, because not everyone's going to know the error. The other thing is, if you've been watching me for a while, stuff happens, right? My daughter comes in, my husband, the dog, lights fall over. Like, it's just comedy hour and it's life, right? And that's why so many of you like me, is because you can relate. It's not perfect. I've got psoriasis on my eyes, and for months I couldn't even wear eye makeup. I didn't even look that great on camera, but I kept showing up because I had a message. So let me relieve this from you, that you don't have to go live unless you want to. Okay. And you know what? If you're nervous, then why don't we go live together? I invite you. Come on, let's do this together. Okay. I want to help you. Yes. So listen, there's so many things that you can do right now on social media that are going to help you. Okay. So first of all, what you want to do is, number one, get a pen and pencil. See, everyone makes messes. Pen and paper, and write this down, or use your Google Docs and write it in your phone, or record it while I am talking so it will type for you. All those hacks I love. The first thing you need to do is you need to name your business. Okay, so what is it that you do? And I don't care if you're selling these oils, or I gotta show you guys, I got mugs made for my business, selling mugs, selling pens, selling nail polish, whatever. Name your business, because it's really you serving others. Okay. So the first thing you need to do is name your business. The second thing you need to do is tell me what your title is. And in my How to Business Bootcamp, I'm telling them, because we're going to be editing their Facebook profiles. We're going to be creating their groups and elevating their groups and their business page. But we can't do that unless we know what's the name of your business. And you might say, well, I sell highlighters for the Spangler Corporation. So my title is Highlight Salesperson for Spangler. No, it's not. No, it's not. How about it's an editing tool? You're an editing specialist. You're an office tool specialist, something like that. Why? Because boop, 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 touch your nose. It creates curiosity, right? Isn't that what we want? Okay, so picture this, all right? You're at an vendor event, right? Okay, and they say, hey, what do you do? And you're like, well, I actually own a local studio. And they're like, you do? What's it called? Well, it's called, I don't know, Glowing with Erika. Whoa, that's fancy. How long have you been in business? Oh, like 3 years. Oh, that's great. See? Okay, listen to me very carefully. When you walk up to somebody and you say, I am the owner of, right? It elevates you. For some reason, it elevates you. Why? Because they're like, I want to support you. You walk up to someone and you're like, I sell Encyclopedia Britannica. And they're like, no, I'm not buying. You see? You want them, I got all excited and lost my voice. You want them to view you as someone who's legitimately in business. Hold on. And someone that's going to be around. You know what I mean? So if you say that I'm the owner of, it looks like there's going to be longevity. If you say I sell vitamins, they might think, oh God, they sell vitamins this week. What are they going to sell next week? They might all of a sudden get defensive, right? Because they're afraid you're going to sell to them. Nobody wants to be sold to. Okay. So I want you to think about that. That's why I'm telling you to name your business. Okay. And what is your title? Well, because I teach you guys in my How to Business Bootcamp, how to go to online networking events, and you're going to introduce yourself, and you want to have a title so people know what you do. Okay. You need that title for your social media. We need the business name so we can create your business page and all of these things, guys. You don't see how it goes together. What you name your business name, you better go get yourself an email with that on it. Because if we're going to do business together and you send me an email and it says, I love ketchup, at gmail.com or pugmama64 at Yahoo. I'm like, are you in business? I don't know. What is it that you do? I look at those details and I'm not the only one. Okay. So, on social media, you can put your email on there. Do you see all of these little things, these little details that you could do today, right? And it doesn't involve you going live, does it? Go create a Gmail with your business name. Okay. You're not sure? You're not sure if the business name is good? All right. Well, post it and let's all look at it. Okay. Not sure about your title? Post it. Let's help you. Let's support one another. Okay. But I want you to look at social media as your friend. So some people will say, well, there's so much politics. Is it? Guys, I don't really see any of that because, you can choose what you see. I'm sorry, my phone never goes off unless I'm live. You can choose the information that you see. You don't have to unfriend people unless you want to, but you can just like unfollow, take a break. There's things that you can do. So if you've got a lot of negativity around you, don't look at that. Okay. You need to keep it the negative free zone. Number one. Then number two, we're going to name our business. We're going to come up with our title. Number three, we're going to get the Gmail that goes with it. Number four. Yes, in the future, you're going to get the custom, email. Like when you email my support team, it's support at Erika V Online. You're going to get all that fancy stuff. But guess what? What did I tell you about Oprah? One step at a time. One step at a time. We are going to do this. Okay. Now, the last thing before I go is showing up consistently is super important because I want you to think about social media like a video game. Now, depending on how old you are, you might think, oh, you mean like Atari? You mean like Pac-Man, Space Invaders, or, depending if we're in the same age group, or you might think about Fortnite and I forget the other thing. Okay. Anyway, Minecraft. Okay. So anyway, I want you to think of it as a video game. So the computer typically wins the video game, right? Okay. So think of social media as a video game, right? So when you show up and you're playing the video game, well, hey, the computer's alerted. They're like, hey, they want to play. They want to play. Let's show more people information about this person because they want to play. If you don't show up consistently and then boom, you show up today and you don't show up for 6 months, the computer's like, oh, where have you been? They don't want to play. We're not going to show their stuff to people. Okay. I'm telling you, if you just show up each day and I'm only asking you to post once, and you can use my hack, which is post once and then later in the day, send it to stories. Okay. That gives you 2 posts. All right. It's very easy. And if you don't know what to post, I don't know if you know, but I create a guide, a custom step-by-step spreadsheet. And I tell you for your group, for your business page, for your profile, how to create engagement, how to create curiosity, how to get leads in front of you. I teach all of that with the words, Now, you're going to have to use your own picture. And this is one of the big downfalls that I see is that people get desperate. They're like, I need to show up. I need to show up. Oh, my company gave me this. I'm going to post it. Oh, I saw this person and they saw the same thing as me. I'm going to post their picture. The problem with it is, remember that video game that we just talked about? It's like, aha, I see you, copycat. I see you, copycat. I see you, copycat. You're not playing the game authentically with your own information. You're just, copying everybody else's. Not going to show this one, not going to show that one, not going to show that one. So it's not a good idea to take the same pictures as somebody else. Now, here's a hack. If it's something you are able to copy, you can just put it in Canva or a pic collage and then add something to it. Add a text box, add something so it's not the exact same picture. But in all honesty, I'm lazy and that's too much work for me. I'd rather just get my own image and do it myself than having to get someone else's, make sure we can use it, add the blah, blah, blah. It's too much for me. Maybe it's okay for you, but for me, it's too much work. And we all choose, what we're going to focus on. Okay. I don't want social media to be hard for you. I want it to be your friend. And I promise this is really the last thing. if you're like, I was told I had to post 10 times a day. Well, I don't think so. I'm telling you, just once, please. Oh, I need to be on Instagram. I need to be on LinkedIn. I need to be on Pinterest. I need to be on TikTok. I need to be on Snapchat. I need to be on Alignable. Ah, whoa, buddy. Can we just do one first? Inch by inch, inch by inch. We're going to get there. You don't need to do all this stuff, okay? And your peeps are not everywhere. And I'll be honest, I didn't even do anything with Instagram until, remember when Clubhouse came out? I needed Instagram to look pretty because Clubhouse, that's the only way you can message people. That's why I'm on Instagram. Do I get people from Instagram? No, not really, unless they're seeing me over there and then coming over here or coming over there, wherever. I don't really think so. I just have a presence there, a small presence, okay? But, guys, I just want you to take the weight off of your shoulders. Allow yourself to be you in all of your fabulousness, okay? And anytime you look in the mirror and you're like, oh, I can't show up. I got wrinkles. I can't show up. I got chins. I can't show up because of my hair. Stop it. Okay? Because to somebody else, they are looking at you and they're like, if I could just be like them. Oh, if I could just be like them. You are someone else's hero and you need to just show up. I don't care if you have 77 chins. I don't care if you're bald, if you got crazy hair. I don't care. You have a message for this world and you've got a fabulous product, my friend, a fabulous service. Okay. I'm getting all worked up now. Listen to me. Somebody believed in me, and that's my friend Tiffany. And in case she's watching, and she told me that, Erika, and you always talk about your brain is going to hold you back, but that's not the truth. That brain is what's really your special gift. And I don't know where I would be if Tiffany didn't encourage me. And yesterday was the anniversary of my second brain injury. And I look back at all those years and how much time I spent calling my brain stupid and all the negative things I said to myself. If you would have told me 25 years ago that my brain would be my gift, I would have thought you were crazy. And I share that with you because if you're looking in the mirror, you're doubting yourself for social media, guys, it's a gift. You have a gift. You've got to show up. Okay. You've got to show up and, be you. Let's see. I've got 106 followers for a totally blank Instagram account. There you go. See, you just don't know, right? You just don't know what is happening over there. People show up. And, my daughter has got like thousands of followers on TikTok and stuff. I'm like, what do you do? She's like, I just go and I show up. Okay. Just go and show up. And can you please just remember, inch by inch, inch by inch, it's going to be a cinch. Okay. Since you guys are watching, you want a giveaway? Should we have a giveaway? Hold on. It's a loud noise over here because I moved this. Where is it? I got some stuff. You want some swag? I just got them yesterday. Okay. Who wants one of these? All right. Tell me. So if you're watching live, type live. And so I'll know that you're here. So that I know you're here. But if it says Facebook user, you got to type your name because I won't know who it is. Okay. So as you know, my method is called the blessing method. Okay. So the blessing method is my 5-step system for business. Okay. All right. So I had this made. Okay, these are my colors. All right, and I can teach you how to make one for yourself too. And it says, blessing method user, I keep the focus on serving. Okay, so we've got this. It's really nice. It fits in a cup holder. That's how I sold a ton of cars. Do you know that it was based on cup holders? All right, and then this is the mug. Now listen, guys. I'm a little snooty when it comes to mugs. I love a mug. Anyone love a mug? I love a mug. I love a mug for my hot chocolate. I love a mug for ice cream. I love a mug for tea. I love a heavy mug, but you know what I love? I love a round. See how this is rounded? Okay. So type live if you're watching live, and I'm going to do a draw. I'm going to pick a winner. So now this one is going to come customized with your name on it. Okay. So this one will say the fabulous, and then whatever your name is, is a blessing method user. I keep the focus on serving. And so if you want one of these, I need you to type live, and I'm going to mail it to you. And all I ask is that you tell me how it was. How did it wear? Because this has got gold on it. This is navy blue. All right. Tell me. Oh, look at all these people. I'm streaming in a bunch of places. Holy moly. Oh my gravy. Okay. All right. Type live. Keep typing live. And somebody is going to get this. All right, we're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We're all over the land. All right, here it goes. So you're going to tell me which one you want. Okay, hold on. Denise! Woo woo! My buddy Denise! Awesome! I know you're traveling right now, so do you want me to have it shipped when you get back, or you're traveling home? Which do you want, my friend? Do you want the tumbler or do you want the mug? Congratulations. Which one do you want? Congratulations. So I'm going to come back tonight and I'm going to do another drawing because I said I was going to do drawings all week and I missed a day. All right. So Denise, you just have to tell me which one you want and I'll send you a little link. And because the service that I use to create these, they'll ship it out to you for me. Isn't that awesome? Because I don't like having to package everything and mail it, so I like to use tools. Oh, she wants the mug. All right. So she wants it. Okay, I'm gonna send you this mug. I'm gonna send you a link so you can get it. Please make sure you take a picture when it arrives and tell me how you love it. Okay. I hope that this was helpful. And if it was helpful, can you guys share this out? Tell people about my group, Business Talk for Sales, on Facebook. And if you're like, Erika, I like the way that you teach and I want you to hold my hand. And I like the fact that you don't make me feel silly or stupid for asking questions. I want you to come and join my boot camp. Okay. It's the How to Business Boot Camp. And, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're not going to start until I think it's the 31st is Sunday. And, you come over there and they're going to be very short lessons, 30 to 45 minutes, because I know that when we have small, very single step things to do, we tend to do it. Okay. So if you're like, Erika, I need this. Okay. Let me explain How to Business Boot Camp. And I have to go get my daughter. It was created because I know that not everyone needs everything. And sometimes, it's kind of frustrating when you want to take a course, right? And you don't need all the information. And because it is summertime, right? And I know a lot of people are putting stuff off. I wanted you to see that you can take small inch by inch steps during the summertime and you can make a big impact on your business. Just so you know, guys, I've been in business 30 years, okay? That when you don't focus on the summer, it totally is going to affect your holiday season. It's totally going to affect your holiday season. Why? Well, because your holiday selling season, you've gained clients over the summer, right? So, it's very important that you've got your back end set up. Okay. If you don't have your automation and all that set up, it's going to be harder for you for sure. Okay. Here's the boot camp in case you want to know, or you know someone. If you're an affiliate of mine, you can get paid when someone joins. Okay. That's me. That's my hard hat because it's the how to. We're going to fill in the potholes, the areas that are costing you time, money, causing frustration, and making you lose out on clients. Okay. So you're going to learn how to identify and fix those areas, the potholes. Okay. And so basically, stop wasting time, stop missing out on money. You're going to learn how to elevate your business by simply getting it done. How many times, myself included, have you bought a course and it's collecting dust in your inbox and you don't even remember the person's name you bought it from, why you bought it? I don't want people to do that. I call that course hoarding. Okay. I want you to buy this course from me because I want to help you. Okay. You can join live. You can watch the replays at your own pace. I have an app. I have a portal. You're going to have a Facebook community, and every single lesson is going to have its own PDF principal workbook. So if you don't want to learn how to create your VIP group for your clients, and you don't want to have a checklist to make sure that you have all the little details, I've been virtual 11 years. I kind of figured out some stuff. Then don't print that one. Okay. As I said, short lessons, 30 to 45 minutes. Now I've done 2 bonus training so far. I taught you yesterday how to organize your office, like these folders, okay? That one was an hour long, but that was a special bonus. And then I also taught you what to do with all those handwritten notes that you have all around your house, okay? So each category is going to have multiple short action-centered videos, and I'll explain that in a minute. I will answer your questions. I'm going to hold your hand, okay? And you're going to finally fill in these potholes, okay? Or you can do this for 47 bucks, guys, okay? So listen, this is what you're going to get. How to create and elevate your Facebook personal profile. That's like where the cats and dogs and the kids are. And, right, we're going to link it to your business, okay? I want to help you edit or create your business page and edit or create your group for success. So a lot of you are just starting new with attraction marketing, which is what I teach. So we got to start from scratch. Maybe you've been playing around with it a little bit, okay? But there's something I need to tell you. When we go in and we do this in the How to Business Bootcamp, there's something you need to know. What others see on your Facebook account, you may not even realize. So I have a lot of people who are in like my group coaching program, and they're like, hey, did you know that I know what company you're with? And they're like, how'd you know? And she's like, this is what shows up for me. And I've had to show other people. So we're gonna help each other out. Okay. All right. So now get this, guys. I'm going to teach you how to market your business with outside the box proven strategies for offline. Okay, offline. I'm going to teach you how to write creative I'm teaching you how to write and create effective scripts. Guys, one time I was so frustrated. Okay, I was at the mall shopping with my daughter, and I was inviting people to this event, and I just said, that's it. I'm so sick of writing this long thing. And I changed it to 2 sentences, and I had the highest amount of responses and attendees. And then I did it again, and I did it again, and I did it again. See, I test out stuff before I share it. And I realized people don't need as much information as we think that they do. So I'm going to teach you how to write those scripts. So if you're one of those people who are like, oh God, I've got a great product, or no one shows up to my appointments, or no one will book with me, or whatever, let me help you. Now, this is the one I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to network online effectively with events, the how-tos beforehand, and what to do to convert all the leads that you found into bookings. Let me tell you, we're going to have guest speakers. We're going to go on a field trip. Hey, maybe you didn't even know that there's like this secret community of online networking events. So maybe it sounds intimidating, but this is the level that you're going to get from me in here. I've actually partnered with some fabulous people, and we're going to do a field trip, and we're going to go together. These are Zoom events, okay? And we're going to go to the Zoom event together as a field trip, so you don't have any pressure on you. They know you're here to learn, right? And I want you to see how it goes down, what it's like, and all that great stuff, okay? That way you won't be scared. So I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago, I went to my first online networking event, and I was like a deer in headlights. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what a breakout room is. I don't know any of this stuff. And my heart was pounding and armpits were getting sweaty. And I thought, man, if somebody would have just told me what it was like, so I'm going to help you. And maybe you'll never go again. Or maybe you'll be like, yo, this was the best thing, to be in front of 10 people or 20 or 100 people who want to do business with me. Wow, this is awesome. Okay, but again, what I said, only show up to the ones you want to. If you're not interested in that, don't do it. Okay, how about this one? Finally set up your business email portal with templates and more. Let me tell you something. It boggles my mind how many people don't have this set up. The reason you don't have it set up is because you didn't know you needed it, or you didn't know how. So if you are repping for a company and the only emails people are getting are from that company, it's not you. It's the company sending me buy me messages. How are you sending your targeted birthday messages? My birthday program increased my sales by 50% and many others. How are you targeting them? How are you sending 3 emails a month that are telling them to claim their goodies? How are you getting people to fill out your mailbox link so you can send them all kinds of goodies? How are you doing this if you don't have targeted emailing? You're not. Let me teach you how. I literally couldn't figure it out. I paid someone $50 an hour to sit next to me and show me how to do it. And now I simplified it, and I'm going to teach you. And guess what? You're not going to leave there and say to your family, I can't talk to you for 77 days. I have to figure it out. No, my friend, we're going to do it together. We're going to get it done. Okay. What else we're going to do? We're going to do Canva. I used to hate Canva so much. I wanted to throw my computer across the room. Now I'd never do that, but I started using Canva. And then again, I had to hire someone to teach me how to make it simple because people talk in these big words. Okay. And I don't know what they're talking about, to be honest. Okay. And they'll say this and that and this and that, and I don't know what. So I had to simplify it. Okay. So I'm going to teach you the bootleg mama version of Canva for out of the box marketing and to elevate your business. There's an app, there's my portal, there's lifetime access. Okay. Start for $47, make your payments or you're paying full. And guess what? Get a 20-minute strategy with me. It's up to you, whatever you want to do, or don't do anything at all. But what I do encourage you to do is do something. Do something, okay? And when you work with me, or if someone on here has worked with me, you can say it as well. But like, I am invested in you. Okay. I work very, very hard to help people to understand. And I have dyslexia. I have 3 brain injuries, as I said, and I felt less than my whole life. And I struggle with it every single day. But what I realized is if I can take information and I can simplify it and I can help another business owner to get their cute little patootie in gear and get stuff done, you know what's going to happen? They're going to impact their family because they're going to have more income. They're going to impact the other person, their clients, because they've got the transformation. They're going to impact their community because they can bless others. So I'd love to work with you if you want help in those areas. And, if not, just keep watching here. You're going to learn some free tips, okay? But if you want to join me in there, I hope to see you because we're going to start live. And again, you can watch it at your own pace. And that's what's good. If you're on vacation, okay, on the 28th, as someone said, to August 1st, you've got the app. You can watch it whenever you want. Okay. I love you guys. I'm so happy. Denise is getting a mug. All right. I'm going to come back tonight. I'm going to do another drawing. Okay. So will you come back tonight? Say yes below. All right. I love you guys. Have a blessed day. I'm going to pick up my girl. Bye.